One thing about Christianity that makes it the true religion, that makes it the way, the truth, and the life that Jesus says it is the fact that it's not works based. Almost every other religion you will encounter in life is works based and kind of follows this idea that, oh, if I do these things, I'll be good enough to get into heaven. And that's not how it works. And before you say Christianity is that way, it's not. The version of Christianity that says you follow a moral rule book is what's called cultural Christianity, or sometimes American Christianity. It's not the real gospel of Jesus Christ. The real gospel is that no matter what we do, we cannot attain heaven. And because of that, Jesus paid the penalty for our sin, which is death and separation from God. But it's not based on what we works. Yes, when we are saved, when we accept Christ, we will naturally become people who produce works like thankfulness, self-control, generosity. But that is not required for your salvation, because you hear these miraculous stories even in the Bible, like the thief on the cross, of people who didn't have works, yet they proclaimed and believed in Jesus, and because of that they were saved. And the reason that I believe that works-based gospels don't work is because it doesn't even work in our normal human logic. If I was a serial killer, I've murdered a whole bunch of people, but then I turn my life around and then start volunteering in soup kitchens and donating some money to the poor and helping out homeless people. Is anyone going to reasonably look past me for the murders I committed? They're not. Even if I'm a nice person or a good person, people will always see me for the people I murdered if I was a serial killer. So in the same way, how do you expect an all-knowing God who sees you in everything to completely look over the fact that you sinned this many times and that you kept doing this sin or that sin, and then try to go before him and say, well, I was a nice person? Like, it doesn't work. So with this kind of logic in mind, that's why in good conscience and logic, it's really hard to believe any type of religion that says it's about earning your salvation, because that's just not how it is. I know we want it to be that way because it makes it easier on our part, because we then get an objective view of what's good enough. But the fact of the matter is, you, just like my example, just like other examples out there, you will never be good enough. But despite all the things we do, we had an all-loving God who saw us in our brokenness and still died for us. Just as it says in Romans, this is how God demonstrates his love for us. While we were still sinners, Christ died for us. That's the truth of the gospel, and that's why Christianity is the only true religion.